Welcome to the Foul Mouth News, where the filters are off and the language is colorful. If you are offended by profanity or vulgarity in general, not to mention political incorrectness, this video is not for you. You have been forewarned. So if you have virgin ears, be prepared because they are about to be violated.
Hello, everyone. Now, this right here goes to show how oblivious to reality the left, especially in the media, are when it comes to Trump's voters, his supporters. See, because Trump's supporters, his voters, his voting base, haven't bought into their fucking bullshit about, oh my God, the stock market, which we're going to get into, and all this other shit, Oh my God, the chaos. Oh, look at all the stuff that Trump is doing that's messing with the government. It's complete and total chaos. It's cats and dogs living together. Total anarchy. I mean, they're fucking quoting Bill Murray from fucking Ghostbusters trying to freak people the fuck out. It's ridiculous. So we have an opinion piece from The Guardian here, written by Arwa Mahdawi. Okay, just a street shitter that, for all intents and purposes, and she won't be working a Tuesday lunch, but yeah.
You'll be working at stripper pole within a year.
She could actually work during the busy time. She's not completely fucking ugly. I mean, she's kind of getting the stretched Skeletor type shit going on her face, but like in the dim lighting of a fucking strip club, some makeup, she could definitely work the busy time. Well, she wrote this piece here. Why do Trump voters have no regrets? Because the people they hate are getting hurt more. We don't fucking hate you fucking, the left and the Democrats and these people that work for the government and shit, you fucking dumb cunt. We might have some, in regards to the government, there might be some because of these fucking wastes of space tripping on their fucking power, okay? Shit like that. Because of how the ATF and the IRS handle things, people might be a little bit pissed at the people who fucking work there. Rightfully so. Because these fucking thugs with fucking guns will turn you into criminals in 2 fucking seconds because you didn't pay your fucking taxes, which is fucking theft, and never was actually fucking ratified properly because New Hampshire fucking never signed off on the ratification. But, they announced at fucking midnight, the new year, oh yeah, every state that we needed ratified this shit. Maybe we might have a little issue with the fucking tax collectors and, the gun-grabbing cunts at the ATF and other types. The people that are spending our money to fund shit against us, we might have a little resentment for. Okay? It's rightfully so. But it's not about hate, you stupid fucking bitch. I mean, look at the lead in here. Even amid political chaos and rising prices, what matters most to his supporters is a macabre form of payback and vengeance. Well, bitch, eggs have fucking dropped in price. Gas has dropped in price. Shit is going down. You're saying preemptively, prices are going up. They went up under Biden. Prices have actually fucking stabilized under Trump, and they're now coming down. And you want to play this fucking game because people aren't buying into your fucking bullshit in the media. You stupid fucking bitch. I mean, you look at this, you look at this fucking, excuse me. I went full screen here so the people are watching. You look at this cartoon, this illustration by R. Fresson at The Guardian. They don't completely fucking understand anything when it comes to reality. Never mind, barely understand it. All right, look at Trump supporter laughing at a skeleton with the eagle. This has nothing to do with Trump supporters. This is their fucking fake Trump deranged, Trump supporter deranged, induced fucking, vision of what a fucking Trump supporter is and how they're acting. They don't understand this shit. I mean, it's ridiculous. These fucking people are so stupid. They don't grasp this shit. They are so out of touch. Okay, the reason why Trump won is because a lot of things now have become a fucking 80-20 situation where 80% of the fucking country is on the side that Trump is for. Well, these fucks are on the 20 or less percent. Some of these things are 90-10. or even worse. And these the ones that are even worse, especially, are the hills that these stupid fucking retards want to die on. Instead of going, yeah, maybe we fucked up and we should just take the L. No, they fucking double, triple, quadruple fucking down on this shit. They fucking sit there and they jump on that shit and hold on to it for dear fucking life. Anyway, let's get into our opinion piece here. The stock market is plunging, prices are rising, federal workers are getting laid off, students are being snatched off the streets by immigration agents. Okay, first off, those are fucking, those are either like illegals that are getting snatched off the street or people with student visas getting snatched off the street, and they're not actually getting snatched off the street. And the reason why they are is because when you get a visa to come here, there are certain things that you agree to. And one of those things is you're not going to sit there and support fucking literal terrorist organizations like Hamas. And that's what these people were doing, but let's just fucking ignore that fact, right? I mean, let's just completely fucking ignore that fact. Okay, the stock market is plunging. Oh my God, fucking boomers, okay, which Gen X, those are overwhelmingly our parents. And, they basically, with the way that they lived, we're basically told to go fuck ourselves. We're on our own. We knew we were on our own before they even said that to us. So some boomers, and millennials and Gen Z are feeling the same fucking way. So some boomers are having their stock portfolios hurt, and uber fucking wealthy people and fucking dipshit fucking barstool sports. Oh, where? Fucking alcoholic, fucking gambling, fucking addict. Fucking Dave Portnoy is crying about losing $10 million in the market. I don't give two shits. He can go fuck himself. He is a stupid fucking alcoholic fucking retard. The only thing he's good for is pizza reviews these days. And he hasn't been doing those. He's been fucking going on lefty fucking outlets and shit going, I would vote Democrat, because he lost $10 million because he's a bad fucking gambler. He's treating the stock market like it's fucking gambling. And he's sitting there making stupid fucking bets on stupid fucking stocks, and he's getting fucked. So somehow that's Trump's fault. Because he's a fucking degenerate fucking alcoholic gambler who can't play the fucking stock market worth a fucking damn, who managed to fucking stumble into the fact of selling Barstool Sports for $100 million, and he's whining about losing $10 million that he fucking poorly invested. And we're supposed to feel bad for people like him and the uber wealthy? Fuck you! I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. This is what gets me about the left. They go, we're the one for the people. And they're sitting here like, why aren't you upset that rich people have lost money in the stock market? Fuck you. Why aren't you upset, okay, that these people that were literally, logistically, supporting Hamas got deported? I don't fucking care. We shouldn't be letting all these fucking people into the country in the first place. Period. End of fucking story. They take up these fucking people, these ingrate motherfuckers who sit there and will piss and shit on this fucking country, will come here for a fucking education, okay, and take a fucking seat away from an American. Fuck you. Seriously. America first, bitches. You fucking retards. You stupid street-shitting bitch. You don't get it. We're about putting America and Americans first. About putting ourselves first. About going back to the idea of, maybe we should get a fucking piece. The middle fucking class has fucking sacrificed, along with the fucking lower class in this fucking country. Well, the rich get richer. And you want us to fucking be upset because government wastes of space and fucking retards are having their fucking, their shit packed? They're getting fucked up the ass? So what? We don't care. Fuck you. Oh my God. Anyway, the U.S. is many things at the moment, but stable is not one of them. Bullshit. It's stable, you lying fucking cunt. So amid all this turmoil, you're the ones that have decided to make this a tumultuous situation. So anyway, so amid all the turmoil, how are all the Donald Trump voters feeling? Has buyer's remorse set in? Are they starting to wonder whether voting in a convicted felon as president, a man who has declared bankruptcy 6 times, might not have been the wisest move? Well, first off, you fucking stupid cunt, the way bankruptcy laws are written in this fucking country, okay, it's actually beneficial for fucking people who run successful businesses to actually declare bankruptcy, refinance things, wipe out some debt. They've written the law specifically so fucking corporations, big corporate bigwigs, like, you know, the idea of Gordon fucking Gekko can sit there and exploit the fucking law. It's specifically fucking written that way. So a man who actually used the law to his advantage, tax law, we're supposed to feel bankruptcy law. We're supposed to feel fucking regret for that. Fuck you. That's good business. Okay? And this idea of convicted felon, you mean that trumped up fucking trial? You stupid fucks have been beating that fucking trial like a dead fucking horse, okay? To the point of where the bones are bleached to, you know, towards bleached bones, and you're playing them like a fucking xylophone. Worse than anything if Sargon of fucking Akkad, fucking Carl fucking Cuck Benjamin has ever fucking done. Holy fucking Christ. Because we won't buy your bullshit fucking narrative on this bullshit, okay? I'm surprised you didn't throw in rapist too, you stupid fucking cunt. You street shitting bitch. Fuck you. Oh my God. Anyway, not according to the polls. Rather, the U.S. appears to be a nation of Edith Piafs. They regret Ryan. Fuck you. Okay, I'm not saying that disillusioned Republicans don't exist. No, they don't exist. You fucking sat there with the last fucking Trump presidency. You fuckers had to fabricate every regretful fucking Trump voter. Turned out to be a Democrat fucking operative. Every fucking single one of them. Okay, and this time it's been even harder for you. Because the people that pulled that shit the last time don't want to pull it this time because the autists of the internet have find them out in 2 fucking seconds. Okay, I mean, this is ridiculous. All right, but I'm not saying disillusioned Republicans don't exist. Do enough digging, and you can certainly find a few. And journalists have been doing a lot of digging, and they haven't found fucking shit. You've been fabricating everything. Shut the fuck up. During Trump's first term, there was a steady stream of media pieces profiling the regretful Trump voter, and every single one of them was fake. They were proven to be Democrat operatives. Just like the one they rolled out recently, who was a supposed farmer that was regretting his Trump vote, that never fucking voted Trump in his life, that literally worked for the Democrat fucking party. Shut the fuck up. Holy shit. Oh, you're profiling the regretful Trump voter. Fucking cunt. The genre has remained popular through the first few months of Trump 2.0, but according to a much discussed segment on CNN, senior data reporter Henry Hinton this week, polling proves that the idea of regretful Trump voter is more of a media creation than anything else. Yes, which is exactly what you fucks did the first presidency. You fabricated the fake disgruntled Trump voter. You fucking pulled that shit out of your ass. You fucking created it out of thin air. Okay, and the only people you could find to play the role were literal Democrat fucking operatives. So shut the fuck up. Oh my God. You don't feel bad for the government employees that are losing their jobs? Considering in the private sector, 10% of the employees are the actual workers and do 90% of the fucking work, while 90% does the other 10% and fucking sits there fucking stroking their fucking dicks like retards. The government's even worse. You could get rid of the 90 fucking percent, leave the 10%, and they would still have free fucking time in the day after doing the 100% of the fucking work. So you want me to feel bad for some fucking waste of space that couldn't be a productive member of fucking society and decide to go work for the fucking government on some bullshit fucking, with some bullshit fucking degree in a position that there shouldn't even be in the fucking government? Fuck off. Oh my God. Holy shit. Anyway, I hear all these stories, all these articles, all the Trump voters. They regret what they did back in 2024. I'm here to tell you, very few of them regret what they did back in 2024 and said on Wednesday, because we don't fucking regret it. And you don't understand why, because you're like, oh my God, you should feel bad for these people and you should hate Trump because of it. We fucking elected him to clean house in the government, to get rid of all these wastes of fucking space that have been collecting a government fucking paycheck. And overwhelmingly, you find out there's thousands and thousands of government employees, tens of thousands, if not more, okay, sitting there, fucking never going to work and have been collecting a fucking paycheck for years and somehow getting promoted. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, Enton was referencing a new poll. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. Enton was referencing a new poll from the University of Massachusetts Amherst, which found that just 2% of Trump voters agreed with the statement, "I regret my 2024 vote and would vote differently if I could." That's almost half the number, 3.5% of Trump voters, who said the same thing in February 2017, meaning 74% of Trump voters said they feel very confident that they made the right choice. And this is the fucking thing. This is UMass Amherst that did this fucking study. Okay, fucking alcohol poisoning you. Okay, fucking party you. They did this study in Massachusetts. A fucking deep blue fucking shithole of a state. No offense to you assholes out there, but you live in a fucking shithole. And they could only fucking find 2%. They leave that fact out. This was done in Massachusetts. The bluest of blue. These are people. Okay, this is a state that has to constantly hold my beer, have a beer off with fucking California and one up them. This is a state that was literally the first state in the country to have a sanctuary city, Lawrence, Massachusetts. This is a fucking blue shithole. And they could only find 2 fucking percent who regret they voted for Trump. Oh my God. That's fucking awesome. I mean, you know, this bitch tries to fucking play that like, you know, oh, well, yeah, there are disgruntled Trump voters. Fuck you. Oh, anyway, of course, polls aren't always reliable. See, this is where this comes in. Okay, she's going to bring up the fact that these polls that were used to try to sway the 2024 election that didn't work. Okay, like the idea of that bitch in Iowa who made a completely fake fucking poll trying to fucking upset, you know, basically create the idea with Trump supporters of like feeling defeat to where they wouldn't go out and vote. I mean, seriously, the fake polls that her fucking side fucking created are her proof that, you know, you can't believe this shit. Of course, polls aren't always reliable. Indeed, I'm going to be a little cruel and refer you back to an Enton segment from 5 days before the election, where the data guru looked at 3 2024 polling trends that pointed to a potential victory for Vice President Kamala Harris. So, because CNN tried to sway an election when only the most Trump-deranged fucks watch CNN, not realizing that ain't going to fucking do shit. They thought that would get around and it would actually, you know, make it so that Harris would win. It was about fucking creating, you know, turning perception into reality, creating a reality out of fucking thin air. You fucking retard. That's what this was. If Harris wins, if Harris wins, the signs were clear as day, he declared. In short, Mark Twain had the measure of polling when he said, "There are 3 kinds of lies: lies, damned lies, and statistics." Asking people whether they regret an important choice, this is where she fucking seriously, like, goes off the fucking rails with this one. This is where she goes off the fucking rails. Okay. Asking people whether they regret an important choice they just made is also a loaded question. It's akin to asking them, "Are you a complete idiot?" No, you're making that out of that. Okay, all right, do you have any regrets? That's not one of those fucking ones that's like asking if you're a complete idiot. To me, if you have any regrets, no, I'm a proud fucking Trump. Why would I have fucking regrets? You're trying to instantly say that because you're basically asking them a question that makes them out to be an idiot. They're not answering truthfully, so therefore the poll isn't true. No, Trump supporters own their fucking shit. These are people who still, a lot of them, have fucking Trump signs in their yards, you dumb fucking cunt. And you think that they're gonna... Are you this retarded? Do you think that they're going to be like, yeah, well, you know, I don't want to be called an idiot? No. And this is the thing. When you fucks push your shit, Trump supporters are actually way more informed than you give them credit for. You find that one person that fucks up on something and then you throw them on, like, on CNN or MSNBC, a clip of them, okay? And you use that to say, these are all the Trump supporters, all right? This is how they all are. Look, they got that one completely wrong. When Fucking the average Democrat voter can't even tell you what fucking continent we live on. Jesus fucking Christ. So here you are like, oh, because you're basically saying you're an idiot for voting for them. They don't want to be honest. Are you a complete idiot? You stupid fucking cunt. That's not how this works. Anyway, so I would treat these particular polls with a dose of caution. Just because people don't actively admit to regretting their vote, it doesn't mean that they're not worried about the direction of the country is headed in, or that they're thrilled about Trump's performance as president. Bullshit. One of the follow-ups with this type of thing, do you regret your vote, is they will, without fucking it being solicited, will say no. They're getting rid of the illegals. They're getting rid of all the fucking dead fucking wastes of space fucking types on the fucking government, the government's tit. He's doing everything we want. You are so fucking fucking disassociated with reality. Okay. You're like one of those people that's but it's in reverse. Okay. There are people that are disassociated from their feelings. It's kind of a trait that can be associated with sociopaths. Okay. So like, they can say register shit, but they're not feeling shit. They can see and go, oh yeah, well that's why, well, sociopaths don't give a shit, but they can actually see, why someone would, not like something or be upset about it or whatever. You are the hyper opposite. You are sitting there freaking out about emotional shit. All right. Basing everything here on your fucking feelings. And you, unlike that type of person, can't pick up on things like social cues and people telling you shit in plain fucking English. You have to believe that they're just doing this because basically asking them if they regret their vote means, we're asking them if you're a complete and total idiot. That's how you're justifying this shit, because you can't believe that people are actually happy with what's going on. See, you want people to be upset about the tariffs. I'm not upset about them. This country was fucking funded by tariffs for fucking decade after decade after decade. Number one. Number two, okay, having tariffs when every other goddamn motherfucking country, for the most part, okay, especially our supposed allies, have massive ones on, every fucking product out of the United States for the most part. I'm fine with a tit for tat fucking situation. As are most Americans. See, you don't understand. See, Trump supporters are actually informed. They understand that tariffs are a situation where all these other fucking countries have them on us. Okay, we're not the dumb fucking retarded lefty voter that just wants cheap fucking avocado, you stupid cunt, like you. Because, oh my God, avocado toast. Avocado, okay, is fucking shit. It's nasty. It looks like, especially when it's mashed up, okay, made into guac and shit, it looks like snot. Why would you want to eat something that you look like you picked out of your fucking nose and then spread across toast? Looks like, something you blew out of your nose when you had a fucking nasty fucking cold or a sinus infection. Why? Because, oh my God, we got to have cheap shit from Mexico and even Canada. But China and shit, fuck you. How about the American worker would like to have a factory job? American workers don't want to work factory jobs. No, there are no factory fucking jobs. Because you fucks are happy that shit's been shipped outside to fucking China and shit, to slave labor. Because, oh my God, I want my cheap clothes. I want, which isn't even true, because you get fucking high-end fucking brands being made at sweatshops, okay, made by fucking slave labor by the Uyghurs and shit, all right, that you're paying hundreds, if not thousands of dollars for. And you're like, well, they need to earn a living. Well, okay, maybe they should earn a living that's on a livable fucking wage, like an actual comparable idea of livable wage. I mean, for fuck's sake, it costs $10 to make a fucking iPhone, okay? And you got people jumping off of the roof of Foxconn, and they're charging over $1,000 for the fucking phone. And you're telling me they can't produce that shit with the cost of shipping and transportation and logistics and everything else just to get the fucking phone here back to the United States. You're telling me that they can't fucking produce the same fucking phone, okay, and sell it for $1,000 and maybe take a little cut off of the profit? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, well, that phone would be $3,500. How does a $10 fucking piece of electronics, okay, out the door at Foxconn? There's a guy on YouTube who went to Foxconn, talked to the guy who runs the fucking factory. Found out it only costs $10 to produce an iPhone. How the hell does that iPhone all of a sudden, okay, when it's a $10 piece of fucking shit, How the hell does that all of a sudden go from being a $1,000 phone to a $3,500 phone? Because it's now being made in the United States when it costs $10 out the door to make the fucking thing in China. I would think if you fucking 5 times that shit and say $50 here in the fucking United States, that's going to pay someone a reasonable fucking wage. That's going to fucking, cover everything. And then you get the fact that you're not shipping the shit across the fucking ocean, which you would think these lefties that are like, oh my God, you would think they would look at the environmental fucking impact of having these large fucking cargo ships fucking spewing CO2, the thing that they sing, the thing that fucking creates life, okay, because of the fact of oxygen and photosynthesis and everything else. You would think they'd be like, oh my God, we should be producing shit locally. But they're like, no. They're freaking out about the tariffs and shit. I mean, this is fucking full-on retarded clown world shit. These are full-on fucking honk clown world shit. These are the fucking retards who are sitting there freaking out about this, and then they wonder why, when we are informed in general when it comes to Trump supporters, we have no sympathy, that we're like, this is exactly what we voted for? I think I just explained why. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, they're fucking stupid. We call them idiots because we're basically calling them idiots. They won't admit the truth. No, I just admitted the truth, you fucking cunt. Come at me. I mean, this is ridiculous. I mean, people are supporting him, though. All right, and this is what's funny, is they're trying to use a slight drop in his fucking support. A very slight drop. A point or whatever it is, a point or two. To be like, oh my God, he's screwed. On the contrary, Trump's approval rating is dropping. Yeah, what? A point? And a lot of people are worried about inflation and higher prices. Everyone's feeling some pain right now. Well, here's the thing. Gas prices have gone down. People aren't bitching. When Biden came in, gas around here was basically almost $3 a gallon. It was, $2.95.9. Now it's $2.54.9. So $2.55. I mean, what the fuck? Anyway, in a hyperpolarized country, who made it hyperpolarized? All right, that's right. It was your side. However, what seems to really matter to many voters isn't how much pain they're feeling themselves, but whether the other side is suffering more. I could cite various academic papers on the politics of resentment. I could surface endless statistics on the subject. But I think the best summation of Trumpism is a quote from a woman called Crystal Minton back in 2019, which went viral after being included in a New York Times report. Minton lived in a Florida town that had been ravaged by the double whammy of a hurricane and a Trump administration instigated government shutdown and was suffering. I voted for Trump, and he's the one who's doing this, Minton complained. I thought he was doing good things. He's not hurting the people he needs to be hurting. Well, okay, so you're going to use this one lady, okay, which Trump, the Democrats didn't want to come to the table. It was Trump's government shutdown because Trump didn't bend over and get fucked by the Democrats and he made sure that the Republicans weren't going to bend over and get fucked by the Democrats. That's all his fault. Fuck you. It's never your own fucking faults. You were the ones who pushed for this shit. Okay, the last time. Fuck off. Because you were playing fucking chicken and Trump fucking sat there and said, I'm not swerving. We're going to hit the impasse with this. And it's going to be too fucking late. And you fucks are going to cause this shit. And you went, Trump did it. Trump did it. Shut the fuck up. Okay. And this idea of academic paper. So a bunch of lefties are looking at their own fucking shit. All right. And sitting there. Okay. Because it's your side who's done this. Okay. You're the side that has sat there. Okay. Wanting the other side to suffer. All right. And what's fucking hilarious is after all the suffering you have inflicted on the right, Republicans and libertarians and others that weren't with your fucking program. Okay. Are we sitting there wanting fucking revenge? Overwhelmingly, no. It's a small minority of people after seeing the shit you fucking pulled. All right. That want fucking revenge and want you to suffer. We are now trying to be the adults. We are trying to put a stop to your retarded childlike bullshit without taking revenge. Because if we wanted revenge, we would swing the fucking pendulum so far back in the other fucking direction, you stupid fucking cunts, that all you people would be going on Pinochet fucking airlines. So don't fucking sensationalize. So don't fucking push your bullshit here because no one is fucking buying it, you dumb street shitting cunt. Holy shit. Oh my God. Anyway, right now, however, Trump is hurting the sort of people many of his voters seem to be interested in seeing get hurt. He's an avenging angel, wreaking vengeance on the elite institutions, scapegoats and boogeymen that the Republican Party has spent years blaming for the state of the U.S. He's cut funding to all the Ivy League universities called woke and declared out of touch with American values. He's gone after transgender people, and he's rounded up immigrants and protesters just as he promised he would do. Well, first off, those supposed protesters were actually like supporting Hamas and shit, number one, and they weren't here like except on student visas. Okay, immigrants, you mean fucking illegals that should be out of this fucking country because they have no right to fucking be here in the first place. Okay, he hasn't gone after fucking transgender people because basically what he's done is he said, you are no longer going to be a privileged fucking class that sits there and cries that you're oppressed. Shut the fuck up. There's only men and women. You are mental. Fuck you. He put it a lot nicer than that. Okay, and Ivy League universities make how much fucking money off of tuition and everything else? You're wanting us to feel bad for Ivy League universities that are woke, okay, sitting there taking government money when they charge the amount of money that they do for tuition and everything else? With the endowments they have worth tens, if not hundreds of millions of dollars, closer to hundreds of millions of dollars. Okay. I mean, are you fucking kidding me? You wonder why that we don't feel bad for them? Holy shit. This bitch is so out of touch with reality. Anyway, Trump isn't doing every vindictive thing he told. Wait, Trump isn't just doing every vindictive thing he told his supporters he was going to do. He's trolling his detractors via nasty memes. He's rubbing salt in their wounds. You fucks have sat there and rubbed when you would have like, you know, the institutions that fucking, you know, are aligned with your side with bullshit. You would sit there and fucking constantly rub shit in. So Trump does a little bit of it and you're like, oh my God, how dare he do that? Fuck you. So anyway, he's rubbing salt in the wounds. There has been what Marcus Maloney, a sociology professor at Coventry University in the UK, called a 4chanification of American politics. The White House Valentine's Day post, for example, was a poem. Roses are red, violets are blue. Come here illegally and we'll deport you. Oh my God, heaven fucking forbid. You know, they put out something like that. You fucking little fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. You're a waste of space. Holy shit, this broad is a fucking waste of space. I mean, shit. Seriously.
You'll be working at stripper pole within a year.
You will be working a fucking stripper pole pushing this fucking shit. I've thrown on some makeup. You'll actually be able to do like the busy shift. I mean, this is ridiculous. Anyway, cutesy font appeared above the floating heads of Trump and his border czar, Tom Homan. And a video last month posted by the White House showed a man being deported while semisonic famous lyrics played in the background. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. The cruelty is very much to the point. Oh, man, it's cruelty. Holy fucking Christ. You people have sat there, shat on white people, fucking said that we're evil, that with the root of all evil, especially white men, you have fucking sat there and attacked us for fucking how many years now? Since Obama. You did it during Trump's first term. Now the shoe's on the other fucking foot and your shit ain't flying and people are sick of all your fucking shit, which is why Trump got the fucking majority of Americans and has a fucking mandate, okay, between the popular vote, the electoral college, and everything else. And you just don't grasp this shit because you're fucking retarded. Oh my God. Anyway, while Trump may be hurting all the people he said he'd be hurting, there's plenty of pain to go around. There's been a lot of anger from some Trump's backers in Wall Street over the volatility of the president's tariff policy has injected into the stock market. Well, first off, the stock market shouldn't really be going apeshit like this. It's because people like, you know, the Gateses and shit are like fucking with the stock market. This is not natural what is going on. The average person isn't fucking selling all their shit. This is big fucking fish in the stock market trying to fucking cause volatility. All right, because, oh my God, evil orange bad man. Instead of fucking admitting that fucking fact, you fucks want to play this sleazy little fucking game. I mean, this is ridiculous. Anyway, some of his billionaire backers, such as the investor Bill Ackman, have been screaming bloody murder. But for a lot of Trump's backers, the fluctuations of the stock market have no immediate effect on their lives. The top 10% of Americans hold 93% of all stocks. So you're just fucking realizing, you're going to admit this at the end, that most Americans, the reason why they got no problems with the fucking stock market going to fucking shit is because 93% of all fucking stocks are owned by the uber fucking wealthy. Oh. Wah! You want us to feel bad for fucking billionaires and 100 millionaires. Holy shit. You want us to feel bad for the trace commas types. Fuck you. You don't understand why people aren't upset that billionaires have lost money in the stock market. Fuck off and die. Holy shit. Anyway, this is what happens when inequality reaches record levels. You get a group of people with nothing to lose, which means they have little to regret. You get people happy to burn the whole system down. We're not wanting the system burnt down. This is what's fucking retarded. Okay, you got this idea of extremes. No, we want what's fucking right. We want our country to be the way it was, the way it should be still today, because of fucking scumbags, okay, doing what they did. We lost the American fucking dream where you could actually go work a factory fucking job, produce a fucking product, be proud of what you're making, okay, have enough money to raise a fucking family, buy a fucking house, okay, raise said family in it, maybe have, a backyard with a patio and, a grill, and if you're lucky, maybe a pool if you like those things, and a few other, things. But no, okay, we can't do that because even today, the high-end fucking houses, the McMansion fucking houses are being made with shitty fucking quality stuff. Okay, it goes by Sci-Fi. He's a building inspector on TikTok and YouTube. Go look at some of the videos. Go look at what they're building houses with. Cardboard and literal cardboard and shit. Like high-end $800,000 million homes in Arizona, which would be like a $3 million home, say in Massachusetts, a $2.5 million home. Hell, that would be like in southern New Hampshire, depending where you're talking, you'd be talking that kind of price. I mean, what the fuck? No American dream. And you wonder why people are like, yeah, fuck you. We're going to feel bad for government workers who have, bullshit job security because, there's some rule that says the president can't fire them, even though the president is the fucking highest fucking person in all of the country that can just do exactly that. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, you people don't understand. Anyway, none of this is to say that Trump's voters are immune to remorse. We have none and we're not going to. Shut the fuck up. With his tariff plan, he's just getting started. The president may be good at bluster, but even his most diehard supporters are going to realize quite quickly that food prices, which Trump promised to lower on the campaign trail, are not in fact going down. When the price of basic goods keep rising, there's only so long you can keep feeding people obvious lies. Perhaps the Trumpers won't get quite so much a dopamine rush from owning the libs when they can't afford anything else. Oh, that's a bitter fucking cunt finishing like that. She is a bitter fucking bitch. This is a bitter fucking bitch. And what she doesn't understand is this whole idea of like tariffs. So basically what you're saying is okay, we're actually going to have to source avocado from places like California and shit. People are going to have to get their avocado from California instead of Mexico. We're going to actually be sourcing our produce locally? Because this is what's fucked up. We source our produce from third world fucking shitholes. Well, we export our fucking what produce is produced here. How the fuck does that remotely make any fucking sense? So we're going to stop exporting fucking lettuce and actually keep it here? Okay. What the fuck? Yeah, but I mean, look she's completely out of touch. She has no clue what the fuck she's talking about. She really doesn't get why Trump supporters have fucking taken issue with this shit. Like why we have no regrets, why we've taken issue with all these fucking things. She thinks that we're looking at it as inflicting pain when that's not it at all. Anyway, yeah, I've covered this well enough. I'm leaving things here. If you've made it this far and haven't already, please like and subscribe. Also feel free to subscribe over on the other platforms where this channel's content is uploaded to, as well as subscribe and follow over on sites like Minds, Gab, and Parler. Links to each are in the description.